Hello, you've caught me. I am just taking off the side shoots of a little willow tree, or it will be a willow tree. As you can see, it's starting to grow at the top. It's developing roots because this was originally just some willow withies, which are thin bits of willow that are green rather than dried out. Green means not necessarily the colour, but the fact that it's alive and fresh, and it's been plaited so that it won't get any taller than that, but every year you'll get lots and lots of frondy willow branches that will eventually die off. But you just need to keep rubbing off the side shoots so that you don't get any branches at the bottom, which is what we don't want. We want it as a standard, and eventually all these little withies will develop mature bark and then all fuse into one, so you'll just get that nice plaited effect. I've got quite a few of those on the go, so staff at Oscott Manor, you might be getting one of those as a end of term gift, you never know. Just pop that down there. Right, you might have seen one of my other little videos about my holiday at half term and the pine cone. I've discovered that it's actually a stone pine tree, and when I was breaking it off, it actually split apart. It was someone's gate, if you can hear it. It's starting to break up, and I had a look inside, and what I found were, amazingly, pine nuts. If you've ever had pesto, that is exactly what comes at the bottom. Whoops, they come out of the pine cones, and you can see where they were lying. There are loads more inside there, so as this breaks up, I'll be collecting them. I won't be able to eat them because I don't know how long they were in the sea before they rocked up on the beach in Anglesey, but what I'm going to try and do is maybe grow some. Don't know whether the sea salt has affected them too much, so I'm just going to leave them there to fall apart and collect. And it's also butterfly release day. It looks like one of the butterflies hasn't opened. I'm going to keep it in here for a little while longer because you never know what it might do. Now, I don't have any neighbours behind me. I've got a common, I've got woodland, I've got lots and lots of nettles, which are absolutely brilliant for butterfly eggs. So these butterflies, when I release them, will be mating and laying their eggs in the nettles for the little tiny eggs to hatch and start a new journey. So that is a nice little life cycle. You've got egg, it decides to be laying on a nettle, they'll grow, they'll eat the nettles, which is lovely, nice habitat for them, they'll hatch, they'll fly off, they'll eventually find a new friend, and they are really excited today to be leaving. So let's see if I can get one out for you. Hello. There we go. Oh, one's already gone. Here's our painted lady. Oh, and off they go. They don't really seem to want to stay with me very well. All right. Here we go. And another. Are you going to go on the breeze? I would imagine it seems a bit strange because they've been living in my living room for a little while. They'll hang around the garden for a while, so I've got lots of plants that they will happily live on for a little bit. There's another. Wings closed. I wonder if he'll take off for us. Here he is. Having a little walk on my hand. May or may not go. There we go. Off he goes, and he's on the slab, so I've got to be careful. Oh, he's flown off. Just gone behind the camera. Not many left. I think there are 3 plus the one that hasn't hatched. we go. Release, fly and be free. And one more. Oh, no. I think I've given them far too much food and they're a bit heavy to fly today. But it's nice and breezy this evening, so they can find somewhere safe to be. One last one. Looks a bit cruel, but there we go. My last one. Going to flutter away. And there is one more that hasn't hatched. It looks like, looks like it had tried to, because it's got a little crack. But unfortunately, it wasn't successful. What I will do, because we do about food chains in school, I'm going to put what's left of these crunchy chrysalises on the bird table, plus our friend who's sadly departed, because it's always good food for the birds. So although it sounds mean, that's good protein for our birds as well. So, hope to see you soon. Take care. Have a good weekend. Slap on some sun cream if you need to. And I'll see you soon. Bye.